Okay, today I'm going to show you a brief overview from start to finish how to use Final Cut Go. So first, let's open up Apple Compressor to create proxy versions of our footage. And so we're going to select that. And then we're going to use the Final Cut Go preset that was installed when you installed the program. Okay, and then you're going to choose your output. And then go ahead and start the batch. So what this does is make much smaller versions of your files so that you can edit easily on your iPhone, and it creates the H.264 version that your iPhone can actually read. So once this is done, this is where the first part of the magic of Final Cut Go, what it does here, we're going to open up the output, go into Final Cut Go, and then tag the files. And so what this does is once we put our tag there, you can change the file name, you can change it all around, and it will always remember what it used to be so that we can connect it up later. So we're gonna shoot this over to our iPhone. I use iDrop, you can use iTunes if you want. iDrop is really simple. Here it just sent it straight to our iPhone, and now you can take it anywhere, go to the beach, go on top of a mountain and edit. I'm going to show you this whole process, but it could be weeks later before you actually finish with it. So I'm going to select the files that I just imported and make a few quick changes, few edits, so that when we pull it up in Final Cut, you can see how those changes carry over. So let's see, let's shorten this a little bit, and then let's go ahead and add a title. Let's call it Time to Play. Okay, so this could be a massive project. You could have hours and hours of footage, but when we're done, we're gonna airdrop it back over to the computer. So once we received it, just click open. All right, first this file opens in iMovie, and then we're gonna click Send to Final Cut Pro. Okay, so now we have our whole project in Final Cut, but as you can see, the file names are still those iOS messed up hexadecimal file names. So go ahead and click Export XML, and we'll save this to our desktop. We'll just name it something, and this will save our whole project. It's the entire project. So now that we exported it, we can close this and let Final Cut Go create this project with the correct file names. So we'll select that XML file, and Final Cut Go does its magic, recreates that project file. Now we pull that new project file in, and when we do, voila, there's our original file names and the whole project that we just edited. So it's still using the proxy footage right now, but what we can do is put in our original footage. So let's drag that in there, select that, pull that into our project, and then we can just select all the files and click relink files, and tell it where it is. Okay, and now it relinked to the full size, really high quality version of our footage. So we just went completely from sending our footage off, creating proxy versions, and then finished it up with relinking our Final Cut edit that we did on our iOS device back in Final Cut.